Happy morning, children. We are starting with practice set 1.2, third question. Which of the following are empty sets and why? Empty set concept we have already discussed in the types of sets. If there is not a single element in the set which satisfies the given condition, then it is called as empty set or null set. And see here the example that we have already discussed. So now here question number 2, this we will see which of the following are empty sets and reasons also we have to write. Why means we have to write reasons. Now set A is given. Set A is the set of all A such that A is a natural number smaller than 0. Now I want to ask you which number is a natural number and also smaller than 0. What are the numbers smaller than 0? All negative integers, -1, -2, -3. And they are not natural numbers. So how is it possible that set A will contain any element? Because set A is containing natural numbers. And the smallest natural number is 1. And 1 is not smaller than 0. So set A will not contain any element. So you have to just write it like this. A is equal to, there is no element. So what we will write? Set A is an empty set because it does not contain a single element or it does not contain any element. Like that we can write. Set A is an empty set because it does not contain any element. Now what is the next one given? That is also simple. Here set B is the set of all x such that x square is equal to 0. Now if x square is equal to 0, first I will write B. B is equal to set of all x such that x square is equal to 0. Now x square is equal to 0. So x will be 0. Now if x will be 0, set B will contain an element 0. So set B contains 0 is the most important element, right? So set B is containing one element. So it is a singleton set. It is not an empty set. So what we will write the reason? Which of the following are empty sets? So what we will write? Set B, is it an empty set? No. So they have not asked you whether it is singleton. They just ask the question whether it is empty or not. So what you will say? Set B is not an empty set. Not an empty set. Because it contains, right? Because it contains an element 0. Because it contains an element 0. We are writing the reason that it is having an element 0. Okay. So now third one is also very easy. Now in the third one, see, x belongs to natural numbers, and they have given the here 5x minus 2 is equal to 0. So we will solve. So 5x is equal to 0 plus 2, that is 2. So x is equal to 2 by 5. Now you tell me, is 2 by 5 a natural number? Because x belongs to natural number and 2 by 5 is not a natural number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it is a rational number. So what we will write? C is not containing any element. Because if x value is 2 by 5, if x value is 2 by 5, then 2 by 5 is not a natural number, because here they have given the condition that x belongs to natural number. What are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So if you are going to divide 2 by 5, what answer you will get? 0.4, and 0.4 is not a natural number. Okay, so set C is an empty set. Is an empty set. Reason what you will write? Because it does not contain any element. Because it does not contain because it does not contain any element. So this way you have to solve. So meaning of empty set, meaning of singleton set, meaning of finite set, all types of sets information you should know. Then only you will be able to solve. Now fourth question we will start. Write with reasons which of the following sets are finite or infinite. The first is set A is the set of all x such that x is less than 10. X is a natural number. Now less than 10 and x is a natural number. What it means, that also we will discuss, and first we will just revise the finite and infinite set concept. What it says, if a set is a null set, if a set is a null set or number of elements are limited and countable, then it is called as a finite set. And if the number of elements in a set is unlimited and uncountable, then the set is called as infinite set. So here, very simple one, first question. Set A is the set x is less than 10 and x is a natural number. So which element will come in set A? Less than 10 means 10 will not come. All the numbers which are less than 10. So what are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So how many elements are there? You can exactly tell me that there are 9 elements and they can be counted. So this set A is a finite set. Okay. So what we will write? Set A is a finite set because number of elements in the set A are limited and countable. Means you can tell how many elements are there. There is a limit to it. Now second one is given B. Set B is a set of all y such that y is less than minus 1 and y is an integer. Now y is less than minus 1 means what value will y take? Y is less than minus 1. So will y take the value 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? No, it cannot take. It cannot take the value of positive integers. And y is an integer. That also you should know. So what value will y take? See, y is less than minus 1. So which numbers are less than minus 1? That also you should know. All the numbers which are going to be to the left of minus 1. To the left of minus 1, what will come? Minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5 and so on. So all these numbers are going to be in set B and they are less than minus 1. So which are they? Minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 and so many. Followed? You cannot count also. So set B is an infinite set because that is unlimited. So what we will write? Set B is an infinite set because the number of elements in the set B is unlimited and uncountable. Okay, easy this one. Now see the third one. What is the third one given? Now remaining all are very easy, which you will be able to do on your own. So set B we will just discuss. Set of students of class 9 from your class. Now number of students from our class, I can count. They are limited. That is so simple. So what we can say? Set C is a finite set because you can tell me what is the strength of our class? It is 57, right? So the number of elements are limited. So set C is a finite set. Then set of people from your village. Now that also can be counted. How many persons are there in a particular village? It cannot be infinite, right? So you can count they are limited. So set of people from from our village also we can write R is an is an is a finite set, because the number of persons from the village are limited and countable. Like that full sentence you write. Then in the lab, the number of apparatus which are there that can be counted, they are finite only. So this set of apparatus is also a finite set, because they are the number of elements in the laboratory, apparatus in the laboratory are limited and they are countable. Then set of whole number, is there an end to any whole numbers? No. So set of whole number will be an infinite set, because the number of elements are unlimited and uncountable. Then the same ways rational numbers are also unlimited and uncountable. So remaining answers you are going to complete. Okay.